the would-be tackler.
Touchdown!
Touchdown, West Virginia. He did it.
Patrick White into the end zone.
Touchdown.
One of the things that we really wanted to do with these was make them flexible, because our equipment staff, we like to mix the white pants with the blue top and the gold top with the blue pants and all that. And in the past, they've kind of locked up and not really looked like they were designed together. So we really made an intentional effort for each piece, no matter how they are paired, to look like it was designed to go together. So with the new uniforms, our contract came up to get the new blue, gold, and white kits with Nike. So we kind of started taking a look at what direction we want to take this. That took us into looking a little bit towards the past. We're not that Penn State. We don't have kind of that iconic kit. So we wanted to kind of create that. We wanted you to be able to look at our combinations and the blue and the gold lock up and know it's us.
So our face mask is now switched back to navy for the first time since 2012. Previously, from 13 to 23, it was black. So we went back to the custom navy face mask, and then we just try to tie it all together with all the navy throughout the whole helmet with the chin strap and then the flakes in the helmet. This is the stripe I was talking about on the gold pant that Coach Don Nealon in 1980 introduced. It's back for our new set, and then we also have the Flying Dove V on the shoulders, which is also back since 2012. One cool new feature on all of our helmets this year, introducing of some flakes in all colors of the helmets. So the blue one actually has a gold hint of flakes with a little matte color over top of it. And then we added a new chin strap to the line this year. We decided to go with Country Roads up the strap, and then on the cup we did the Flying Dove V, which is brand new for this year. For our white helmet, since I believe 2013, we've had white face mask on white helmet. We flipped it to the blue, and then we also changed the bumpers to the blue and gold as well. And then we jumped to the pants with the stripes on it, and these are prominent back in the day for when we beat Virginia Tech and Pitt both on the road back-to-back weeks. And then as you see on this jersey, our away threads all say West Virginia, and then our home blue and gold say Mountaineers on the front. Jumping over to our gold uniform, this is the first time that they've had such a prominent stripe down the side, which is new for us. And then with the gold helmet, we added the new ability to change the decal based off of if we're wearing it home or away. So we have the state outline with the Flying Dove V for away games, and then the normal Flying Dove V for home games.
Before we debuted them, Matt Wells approached us and said we had to go ahead to do a black uniform, and in doing so, he said go ahead and explore the coal theme. So we started there, and I put together a couple mock-ups and kind of thought, you know what, if we're gonna do this, let's do it right. Let's go meet the coal miners, let's go down there, let's see what elements they're working with, let's live a life in the day of a coal miner, right? So we went there in the beginning of June last year, and our buddy Joe from Lear Mine showed us around and spent his whole day dedicated to us and took us underground, and we got to see the equipment that they use. We got to put on the uniform and just explore pretty much everything, which was terrifying for me.
I believe that they've always had like rumblings of wanting a black uniform here at West Virginia. So, you know, it really came about with Matt Wells and the athletic department trying to push forward, getting it all put together to actually make it happen. So I didn't do much with the jersey, the detail on the jersey, but I know that Kristen Coldsnow and Matt Wells, you know, they went to a mine and really looked into everything from the long wall to the different type of tools that they use in a mine to really try and encapsulate it all into a uniform.
So one of the things that kind of struck me was their deep sense of duty to take care of each other and see each other and bring each other above ground at the end of the day. So I kind of started taking a look at like safety elements and their uniform, what does that look like, and how can we apply that to what we wear on field. So there's a lot of things you see, like the reflective safety strips were inspired by the actual uniform that they wear, the double strip on the leg, the vertical strip on the arm. The numbers are actually a reflective twill inspired by the reflective elements of the jersey that they wear, or the uniform that they wear underground rather. One of the elements that I'm most proud of is I took a lot of pictures down there and the light caught the wall just perfect one day, or in one area, and I took a shot of it and vectorized it and applied the color palette available with Nike, and that's what you actually see in the Cole pattern. So in the sleeves and down the leg, that's an actual wall from Grafton, West Virginia.
For our helmet, we have, let's start with the stripe. So the stripe is supposed to emulate a light hitting coal. So the white is supposed to be the light, and then down the stripe here, it's supposed to be like the coal wall. We put Montani Semper Liberi on the back, which is, I believe it's Latin for Mountaineers are always free. And then we did a stack, Big 12, and then your stickers on the back. All of our ordering took place about a year in advance. I believe these were ordered last March or February. So with our normal uniforms, they come from a team line, which is just a Nike and ours, you know, product together. This was more of a Nike team design base, to where it's like a one-off design, so it's not technically our team line, but it's an alternate. The cool thing about what Nike does is we can enter in their name and their number and then their size. So then it comes already made for them with their name and number on it. But then you never know with, you know, how college football is now, so you always have to, you know, have extras. And so what we do is we order blank nameplates, and then we order blank tackle twill. So it's just letters, and we'll have a local seamstress sew on nameplates now.
Thought it would be cool. You know, one of the cool things about working here is you get to try different things. And when they approached me about the Country Roads uniforms, I was ecstatic. And the fact that we got to do, you know, another staple set with the gold, the blue, the white, and then the alt set was just a dream come true. It was so much fun. And I grew up here, you know, I grew up in Fairmont, just down the road. As far as the coal mine uniforms go, like I rode the bus to school listening to the shift schedule on the radio, and it's just so deeply ingrained in West Virginians.